And I got to ask an update on Danny Jacobs. Do you feel? Well, I mean, do you feel any pressure getting him the Canelo fight,
yeah,
or else
definitely.
he might leave?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look, when we signed Jacobs, the aim was to have 2 fights and then fight Canelo or Golovkin. He had the 2 fights, and then obviously they rematched. He nearly got that fight, but now there's no excuse for him not to get the Cinco de Mayo date. Obviously now with David Lemieux as well falling sick, he's out of the picture really for May. So who else is he going to be? You know, Danny Jacobs is the guy. He had a great fight with Golovkin. He's a world champion. It's a unification fight. He's on the zone. He's with us. It's very easy to make. He's in town now. We'll be talking this weekend. He'll be here tomorrow night. And that's the fight. But, you know, he's got to get past Rocky Fielding first.
And you don't just promote the sport. You know the sport. So if you were Canelo's promoter, would you be adverse to putting him in there with guys like Jacobs and Charlo, who are 6 feet and he's 5'9"?
It's a very tough fight.
Yeah.
But, you know, tomorrow night he's fighting someone at 6'4".
Right.
You know, so it's a tough fight. But when you look at the division, who else can Canelo Alvarez fight? You know, he could fight Callum Smith, who's up at super middleweight. But you know, Callum Smith's a big punch in super middleweight. So is Rocky Fielding. So it's going to be interesting to see how he gets on tomorrow night.
And lastly, why is tomorrow night not a paint job for Alvarez?
Not a
paint job.
What's a paint job?
Marks the guy, beats on the guy pretty good, decisively.
Oh, right, yeah. Because I think that Rocky's got,
maybe should have used different verbiage.
Yeah. Rocky's tall. You know, he's an experienced fighter. He punches very hard. It's a mountain to climb for Rocky Fielding, but he's up for it, and he's going to be doing everything he can to win. I think it'll be very exciting.
Thanks, Eddie.
Right, cheers.
Thank you.